Hello viewers, welcome to India Today SoSouth. This is Ashwin Gautam. Welcome to the special episode on this special occasion, Mysuru Dasara. Joining with me, the special guest, His Highness Yaduveer Krishnadutta Chamaraja Wadiyar. Sir, welcome to the show and thank you so much for giving your valuable time. I just want to ask you a couple of questions regarding Mysuru Dasara. Before that, if you could recall your childhood memories when you visited Mysore to watch Mysuru Dasara.
Obviously, when you're very young, apparently we used to stay all 10 days, but I don't have much memory of that. Later on, when I was in my teenage years, I remember coming for the last 3-4 days of Dasara. So you remember the Kalratri Puja, the Ayudh Puja, and the Shami Puja, which used to happen on Dashmi Day. So all of these things are very fortunate memories that I've very fortunate to have, and I've seen my late father Sri Srikanth Narsimraj Wadiyar do all of these rituals year on year with great devotion, and it is a great privilege that I get to see these through now under the guidance of my mother.
So, how it feels? I know you have seen your late father, Mr. Srikanth Simraj Wadiyar, used to perform all these pujas. Now you are performing it. How it feels for you personally?
I don't get into much of the feelings. It's a duty which we have to do. It is in sense of feeling. There is a feeling of completion of that duty in terms of doing and understanding all the symbolism behind the rituals, and understanding that it is a very old and ancient tradition that is a privilege for us to see it through nowadays. And it is, I think, matter of pride that our household has done it for so many years, and hopefully with the blessings of our Goddess Chamundeshwari and going forward, we'll be able to continue it for many more generations.
Of course, we have got a couple of questions from our viewers to ask you basically, and they all want to know that what are His Highness hobbies?
I enjoy photography a lot. I love wildlife a lot, and Mysore is blessed with forests all around. So we are just about an hour to 2 hours away from many tiger reserves and many famous tiger reserves of India. So always going on safari is also a great hobby of mine. Other than that, I enjoy reading, playing my guitar, and of course some sports always are like tennis, etc. I always do, if I have time, try to get it done. And other than that, usually time is spent with family and with friends.
So, what's your daily routine as far as Dasara celebration is concerned?
So Dasara starts on Padya day of Ashwayuja Masa, and it is of course first day. There are extensive rituals till we complete ascending of our Simhasana. After that is done, every evening for 9 days there is the private darbar which we hold, and beyond that there are pujas every day which happen, and Mahamanglarti is done for our Goddess Chamundeshwari, who comes into our residential area of the palace. Besides that, of course, there are special pujas on Saraswati Puja Day, Kalratri Day, and Navami and Dashami. So this is usually the routine is morning and evening there are pujas, and on special days we have to add that on as well. So this is generally the routine that is there, and it's all set up. My mother does all the hard work, so we get to just have to come and show up and do the rituals.
Is His Highness is a fitness freak? Or
I wouldn't say a fitness freak or anything, but what is needed or required to ensure that you live a healthy life, and obviously you want to have fewer problems as you grow older. So, and you want to be able to engage with your children as they grow up, and hopefully your grandchildren as well in the same way you are doing now. So for that, all that health is most important, and I think health is the base from which you can build yourself on. So I give it its due importance, and which doesn't mean I don't have to enjoy other things, but I do give it its due importance, especially now.
in your busy schedule, are you getting time to give, take care of your son,
Of course,
family
I
members?
place quite a bit of importance on that.
Yeah.
It is, yes, a lot of public life, etc. But I think everybody has that balance they need to strike. There are many individuals who go out for work all day and have less time to spend with their family. So it's not just unique to me, but I try to get all my meals in with him and try to spend as much time as I can with him.
Will Mr. Yaduveer hang out with friends
Of
when he
course,
gets
I mean it's
time, free time?
not as common as it used to
Yeah,
be,
yeah.
and obviously as you grow older, you have a lot more commitments and a lot more responsibilities. But yes, having a social life is very important beyond your public life as well. And so yeah, I keep in touch, and we certainly not as much as I would like, but as much as possible, we do enjoy time together.
Okay. So you like riding bike or driving car?
I
What
enjoy
is it?
driving my car,
Okay.
and I certainly enjoy going around Karnataka, etc. whenever I can to drive. And now even our Bangalore-Mysore road, which was not the most fun to drive, has become very nice to drive now. So yeah, driving is great fun, and if you're free to do it, it's something that I really enjoyed.
Which is your favorite recipe?
Mine recipes. I mean, I enjoy all sorts of food. I'm not limited to anything. All cuisines I like. But if you have to give me a dish to eat any time, any day, any hour, it would be our hurli saru only, with just our rice. I think that is a very wholesome dish, and either with rice or with ragi mudde, I think both is very nice.
Very nice, very nice. And our last couple of questions to you. And when it comes to earlier Dasara and now the recent Dasaras is concerned, we see a lot of difference. Earlier there was so many people coming down to watch the Golden Howdah, etc. Now it is all completely digital now, and again, but still the people are coming. But there is a lot of difference. How do you see those kind of difference when it comes to
And
Dasara celebration?
as time changes, there will always be different changes. But I mean, if you come on Dasara day, on Vijayadashmi day, and you see the amount of crowds that are there, you will not think it is any different. But certainly, yes, there'll be always small changes all the time, and depending on the year and what has happened, like for example during COVID, obviously there were restrictions because public health is the most important. So there'll be always something or the other happening, and it is important that we are mindful of that, but also that we know that this is a time of enjoyment and time of festivities also.
So, for the information of our viewers, I need you to explain about DATE. What is this DATE is
So
all
DATE
about?
is the Digital Acceleration Transformation Expo. My foundation, that Cyberverse Foundation, is the supporting partner for this event in Delhi, which is being organized by Trescon. It's happening on November 23rd and 24th. It is one of the largest B2B expos, business to business expos in the country, and we are aiming to have as everything digital, A, B, C, D, E, F, as you would say, AI, blockchain, cyber, cloud, e-gaming, environmental, social goals, and fintech as well. So all and everything digital we are touching upon, and various topics will be discussed. Various different aspects of digital will be discussed, and there'll be a lot of knowledge sharing. And alongside that, we will also have new ideas and new projects being launched, together with many panel discussions, so that we can get a better understanding of the digital infrastructure. All of this is aimed towards aligning with the country's digital transformation goals, which the central government has mandated for the country. And we certainly want India to be at the helm of the digital transformation.
What is the impact of DATE on India?
Its impact, we want it to be a lasting year-to-year impact that will allow for a lot of job opportunities, a lot of growth of businesses, and allow that digital infrastructure to better yield results for social upliftment and for betterment of the economy of the country.
So what made His Highness to take up this?
So I'm the supporting partner in Cyberverse Foundation, which aims to be the cybersecurity beacon for India, or the cybersecurity hub for India. And this was started in the viewpoint that Mysore needs other economic drivers other than tourism itself. And certainly Bangalore being the biggest IT hub in the East, and it's already been so many spheres of IT being here and oversaturated. This one aspect of IT we want to pull out to tier 2 cities, so that then Mysore can aid Bangalore, at the same time aid itself also in getting a good economic driver for the city. And Mysore is ideally situated in this, with all the connectivity and also the nearness to the IT hub that is Bangalore. So we look forward to that endeavor, and need everyone's help in order to build it.
Right, sir. Thank you so much for your valuable time. You spoke on various issues, various things, and the celebration of Dasara Viewers, this is His Highness Yaduveer Krishnadutta Chamaraja Wadiyar for you. With video journalist Shivamurthy Gurmat, this is Ashwin Gautam for India Today So South.